Welcome back to Body Harvest. A Let's Play where everyone is scared to say the first thing after the intro.
Lies in deceit.
I don't know about you, but I'm terrified, especially of being in Upper Canada.
Oh, I thought we were still in Serbia.
I don't know where we are. Where are we?
You can see where we're from Canada, according to Sarah Palin.
Interesting. I did not think that Alaska was Canada. Excellent. I'm glad we grabbed it back. We deserve it.
It's part of Canada. Just try to deny it.
It's all part of the same landmass.
We're all citizens of the world.
Ah, excellent. The entirety of the United States is also Canadian. Fantastic.
Indeed. Oh God, that's a horrible thought. I don't want to be Canadian. I'm starting to get this feeling of going to Timmy's, eh?
Oh no.
You'll want to be Canadian after tomorrow. But anyway, we are on an adventure through the last stage, once again, to collect some collectibles, appropriately enough.
Like books.
Yeah, we're going to meet Alexei.
Ooh.
Alexei. Alex.
I only know of one Russian, and his name is Alexei, and so I'm like, no, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's spelled phonetically for us.
Maybe?
But Alex found a crystal for us.
Ooh, crystal dynamic.
I don't think that crystal would fit on a ring. No way. Get out of town.
It's gonna fit on a Dynatron, and we're gonna get to the future with crystal dynamics.
Well, I don't like Alex's odds, so we might just keep that crystal for ourselves.
What was the last thing Crystal Dynamics did? Oh, yeah, that's Tomb Raider. Holy shit. The new one.
That's a dubious honor.
Sorry, I got really
We must focus on all this rich content.
Yep.
There's so much going on.
All this backtracking.
Excellent. We've entered boat.
Yep. Took me a long time to notice that the boat is called Gunboat N64.
What, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Love it.
This game was a mistake.
And there's one more secret in the area. It's actually right over there.
Ooh.
See it? Way up there?
Oh.
Problem is, we can't get there on foot. The hill is way too steep.
Oh, fuck. Well, if you had that helicopter...
Yeah, the helicopter would make life easy. Instead, we gotta use this piece of shit.
Oh.
It takes like 3 running starts to get it all the way up the hill.
I really hope that helicopter is there just for a cock tease.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is? Great.
I mean, I appreciate the gumption of that vehicle you just used. I mean, it really did justice.
Yeah, well, not only do we have to get it all the way up there, which is really, really difficult, we also have to keep it up there because if it slides down the hill while we're inside, it slides out into the middle of the river and we will drown if we try to go get it back.
Nice.
I can see the problem there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. All for an artifact.
What the fuck kind of bullshit contraption is this?
Yeah, I don't know why there's these stupid puzzles in here after it's really difficult to get here in the first place.
Yes. Puzzles.
Yeah, but whatever. That's our secrets roundup.
Puzzles in the weakest sense of the term, but that's okay.
Yes, very shameful early N64 puzzles. Nintendo 64 launch puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Years after the launch.
Yep,
Good launch games.
when they looked like shit.
So time to ride your N64, whose controls happen to be very simple. Strange.
Oh no, these sharks.
Yeah, glad you noticed. They actually are sharks. First I thought the piranhas from the first stage were back, but...
Oh, I thought you were just killing regular sharks.
They're firing fucking lightning from their snouts? This is amazing.
Yeah, lightning sharks.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm just so taken back by the lightning sharks. Those are the best things ever.
The weird thing is there's only 3 in the entire stage. Possibly the entire game, I don't know.
So they modeled entire sharks for that one fight?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, they're thorough with their assets in this game. If they had an idea, they put it in.
Well, we have seen various unique assets. Just look at all this snow.
It's covered with it.
Yep. It's constantly snowing, but it never accumulates.
Also rotates with you. Strange.
Well, you've clearly never been around snow.
Glad they labeled their secret research bases. That wave there is actually a huge pain in the ass because there's a Goliath in there, and the Goliath almost always destroys one of the buildings. Not this one, though. This one is plot relevant and therefore cannot be destroyed, nor entered.
Forever.
This one we're in now, that one blows up all the time, though.
Huh.
Rude.
So you got really lucky.
I scrapped like 4 recordings in a row.
Exactly what I expected.
Achievement unlocked.
Because I needed to read this book.
Yeah, but you needed to read a book.
Yep, that book right there about missing persons, the reports of missing persons being wildly exaggerated. That's why I saved this building.
Good.
Yep.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
There are no missing people in Upper Canada.
There's barely any people.
So let's not worry about it.
Exactly. And this dead end is where the secret research base is. They barely needed to label it because there's no options. It's the only way to go.
It looks kind of like it's where the helipad is. It's pretty much on the bottom. It kind of looks like that's where everything just fell off too. Now I can't remember much of where the map is or anything about this game because it's confusing as shit. But goddamn.
Yeah, I do hope that it's at least possible to follow the proceedings of this game so far, because it's hard to figure out in the first place.
No. I have no idea what's going on.
Can't blame you. So far this stage we've just gone south, and then more south.
Fair enough.
Just like Greece, all over again.
Wow. Oh, it's not political commentary. It's you're talking about the level of Greece.
Yes, the level design.
Okay. I'm alright, it's the rest of the world that's all wrong. Let me go grab my wine.
Good idea, just what we need.
Arbor Mist. This doesn't taste like anything outside of getting drunk.
Yeah, come back when you're Vicus.
So you said this was a secret facility, right?
Yeah, of course. Don't you see how secret it is?
I mean, it's a giant concrete block.
Pretty secret. And next door over, extreme biohazard. And we should really heed that warning, because what you're about to see is super fucked up.
I see feet. Okay!
Sure, why not?
Okay! It was like, oh yeah, feet are cool. Oh my god, Kerrigan, are you okay?
Seen better days. And when I first read this, I thought he meant that the entry card was in his chest.
Oh.
And we'd have to cut it out somehow.
It's not too late. End his suffering.
That actually would have been kind of cool.
I thought so.
Just crack it open. Obtain the key. The chest, I mean. I was referring to the chest.
Yeah, this Lego Pov guy we keep hearing about, he's not cool. Well, he's kind of cool, but he's super evil.
Yeah, but he's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I know you're a fan of evil people.
Aren't we all? We're not? What?
Yeah, this is totally that same area. Or probably not, it just all looks the same.
Yeah, we've gone up to the upper level by traversing the facility.
Well, goodbye, facility.
Yep, there it goes. And inside is what I only call the horror. There he is.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Hey, is it that guy that you just saw?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I think it is the guy we just talked to. But now he's the horror.
That doesn't really make sense, though. I mean, he was small. Now he's tall.
Yeah, but he was the only thing inside the building, and he said that he was still changing.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, so whatever Legopod did to him probably turned him into a gigantic monster.
Did you actually kill him? Because it looked like he just kind of dug underground.
He survived.
He burrowed away, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's also got a mouth between his two sets of legs.
Ooh, that sounds kinky.
Yeah, it's like a big, scary clown mouth.
Why did this game turn into a body horror? Oh, right, Body Harvest. Right.
Yep, you answered your own question.
Damn.
But now he's dead.
Well, rest in peace, guy.
Are we sure this wasn't written by Cronenberg?
Something like that. But anyway, yeah, that was the horror, and I was listening to the last podcast on the last episode about Richard Chase while playing this for the first time, and that freaked me out more than Richard Chase did.
That he played this game?
No such luck. He was dead by the time it came out.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a spooky ghost story, if ever I've heard one.
For a second there, I was like, what do you mean? Like that freaked you out? I'm so confused.
Richard Chase was a real fucked up dude, and even his real life story of murder and mayhem wasn't as scary to me as the horror was.
Fair.
Also, this room really freaks me out. Because, like, it's a room full of TVs watching TVs.
Right.
It's like that old Silent Hill thing of, like, mundane objects being arranged in an unfathomable way, being suddenly creepy.
I love that, though.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know if it was intentional here, but it really got to me.
You gotta keep your spare TVs somewhere. This evil person stole everyone's TV.
Maybe he was trying to crack a game show so that he could always win it automatically. There was a guy who did that. He stacked up like a dozen televisions and he kept watching the same game show on all of them. And then he cracked the code and was able to win it every time.
Wasn't that Whammy?
Press your luck.
Yeah.
Press your luck, exactly.
It only had an 8, like, it was only like an 8 changing, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it wasn't a very complicated...
Yeah, and now it, like, circles through 32.
Yeah, I think they added a lot of randomness to it as well. Because previously it was not random.
No. Like, I watched the documentary to that, and they're kind of, like, panning this guy to be, like, cartoonishly evil. Like, as you could see, he was, like, very, like, worried and upset that he could have lost that. And I'm like, I mean, just because he knew the pattern doesn't mean he was cheating.
Yeah, very true.
And then he lost it all because he was a paranoid, crazy person.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he accused his wife of stealing everything from him after he fell for some sort of scam. It's a very interesting story.
Wow, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, most people who get rich quick end up ruining their own lives.
Yeah.
Which goes to show, poverty is okay. Just won't go crazy.
Yeah, no, if you're rich and you're feeling completely lost control of your life, give it to me. I'll make sure that you get control back.
Yep. You've definitely learned your lesson from all those stories of people losing their minds.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, clearly they can't handle it, and they need to give it to somebody that can.
This is a lot of aliens.
Yeah,
a lot of
situation is
shit.
nuts.
Like, oh, sorry, person. Whoops.
Yep. Lost one. Oh well.
Just one person. It's okay.
Yep. It's our first on-screen death. If you were hyper-vigilant, you might have noticed that at the beginning of this video, we had a couple of kills added to our body count before the video even started.
No.
Yeah.
There was a lot of re-recording required in this.
It wasn't that, like, 1 centimeter wide bar. It was like 3 or 4. And I was
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Well, we completed the last stage without any human casualties.
Because there were no humans.
True, they were all zombies.
I mean, you could turn them all into zombies, but, you know.
That'd be mean.
I'd like to think that was the canon run.
That's pretty much how I saw it. Yeah, the worst thing about that Harvest Wave is that not just that it's insane, it's that there's 2 Goliaths in there, and one of them always destroys one of the buildings that has a book in it. So, yeah, I had to go back and re-record that too.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Great. You seem super happy about that too.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to get all the footage for this video.
I have the dumb question.
Sure.
Does this have a level select, or did you have to go play through it all over again?
It has a level select, but not a stage select. So I had to play through the first stage over again in order to replay the second stage here.
Well, that's slightly better, kinda. Not really.
That was a very sneaky edit there.
Imperceptible, I like to think. That was not me throwing up my hands and saying, fuck it.
Novo scale.
So you can see why I had to go and re-record everything just to get this book.
Those damn capitalists and their 3-eyed girls, what the fuck are they doing?
Yep.
12-toed men. Capitalist propaganda.
And there we go. No more propaganda.
Progress.
All evidence of mutants has been wiped from the face of the earth. After we killed the horror and blew up the house.
Perfect, really. I feel like they should do a Body Harvest too. Or remake it. I want the original Vision.
That's pretty much unanimous in the thread.
You telling me you want a Body Harvest using the GTA 5 engine?
Yes.
You telling me you'd really want a Red Dead 2 DLC that's just Body Harvest 2?
I don't know about that. Like,
sorry, I'm just describing things I want. Sorry.
I'm not sure how much I feel about like cowboys versus alien insects.
Well, how do you feel about cowboys versus zombies?
I know. To be fair, that DLC like was before zombies got super fucking popular. I mean, they were kind of popular, but not like to the degree they are now.
Pretty sure zombies got super fucking popular in the mid-70s.
What is with these alien waves? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're nuts. The thing about this one is the path has multiple branches. Some of them are dead ends, and if you go down one of the dead ends, it spawns in another batch of aliens.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's mean.
It's not cool.
I mean, they're giving their hand at more scripted world map events.
Mm-hmm.
Truly the Dark Souls of world map events.
Yeah, really they're just cranking up the difficulty beyond any reasonable measure. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this game. They did not want anyone to play it. And they succeeded.
Nobody played it.
Massive power buildup. Huh.
Well, we're at the nuclear power plant.
Nice cut.
And another imperceptible edit. Yep.
You're doing your best. That's okay. It's impossible to cut this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even care. If you're watching this is your mistake.
I disagree that it's a mistake. It's something to be enjoyed.
Not by me. Maybe by you.
The viewer can enjoy it.
They haven't so far.
A stage that takes place in Nunavut has no reason to be cut well. Even if they did say Mother Russia over and over again.
If we keep going down this path, there's a door down at the bottom. It leads to an obscure corner of the map that has nothing in it.
Good.
You did get a weapon crystal, though.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Now we've got 2 out of 3. Which ain't bad, is my understanding.
God damn it. I was gonna make that joke.
Well, I beat you to it. And we're just about back to the regular playthrough. There we go. That edit actually was close to imperceptible.
Yeah, that was actually really good. This vehicle is locked
Always a good sign.
because we do know how often bulldozers have closed off cabs.
Yeah, that bulldozer has a specific use in mind. And we're being hired by the power plant to save it. If only he would tell us how to do it.
Is it time for us to play Blast Core?
Yeah, basically.
I was about to fucking goddamn it. Scruffle, you're a bastard.
Gotta be faster, Zane. Let's see how many minutes we've got, though, because he said we have minutes to save us.
Ooh, 40 seconds. That's like minutes.
We have 0.66 minutes.
Yeah, that building is actually a lot bigger than it looks. It took us a couple doors to get out.
Yeah. I mean, the solution is pretty simple, but there's nothing indicating that we need to hop in the dozer and crash into these specific types of buildings when there's 3 different types of buildings in the area and there's no indication of which ones are the pump houses.
Is it the white ones?
It's the ones we're blowing up.
Oh, okay.
It's the ones that kind of look like they have silos next to them.
Even knowing what to do and demonstrating it on video was not enough to sufficiently explain what we're supposed to do. So this is what you're going to see the first time you play this stage.
Oh no, Chernobyl. Not again. Oh wow, fucking shit.
Yep.
We're okay.
Bit of a mushroom cloud, but even though we're 100 feet away, no problem.
Damn it, did we create more zombies? Shit.
You wish. We created a processor somehow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. If we were to look at the map before this moment, there would have been no processor on the map, which is a first.
That is actually incredibly cool. I like that. This game has flashes of interesting design.
The reactor's still gonna blow up.
Well, it's almost always interesting. It's just never really good.
Well, no, it's never good. It's just interesting.
Yeah. That counts for something. Especially when you're one of the first 3D games ever made.
Well, rest in peace, Bulldozer. We had a good time. Dare I say, we had a blast.
Or
You did dare.
I'm sorry.
We'll live.
Scruffo ain't talking no bull.
See, we saved the day, but the reactor's still gonna blow. There's dying people inside. It's a bummer. Like, as if there wasn't enough already crammed into this level. They gotta cram more in onto the good run.
That's a real bummer, man.
Exactly.
This chapter's really turning into human misery, isn't it?
Yep, the misery never ends.
To be fair, that's Russia in a nutshell.
Yeah, I believe that's on their welcome sign. Welcome to Russia, the misery never ends.
So now you gotta infiltrate the power plant.
Yep. Which is very welcoming. Love being in here.
This doesn't hurt to look at all.
Yep. Suddenly it's a Virtual Boy game.
Right. There's something about this jaunty walk that makes this whole
Trick.
would you yeah would you
Ordeal.
call this ordeal? Ordeal is probably the best way. Just makes it like so much better. Like, yeah, it's okay. Shit's gonna blow.
Just gotta make sure you got the right one.
Yeah, nothing gets Adam down at least. It's very inspiring. But I kept talking to that dying guy because what he wants us to do is ridiculously obscure. And I thought maybe if I kept talking to him, he'd finally tell me what it was. But he's not going to. We have to just figure it out.
Well, Adam, of course, has his doctorate in radiology.
Yeah, luckily.
Oh dear. Okay.
So he told us that he already pulled the first lever. And there's 3 more. So let's just pull them in order like he said. While we're getting injured in here.
But the ones that are in order are the 2 outers and then 2 inners.
Well, certainly not that order at least.
Hmm.
Because that did nothing. And now we're at less than half health.
Do you find a rad suit, or does that just... Oh.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
That's somewhat good, but like...
It makes it playable.
Yeah.
But this takes forever because you're onto the right idea, but it's so much dumber. So that's the first one we know because he pulled that one himself. Then the second one. Now, what's the third one?
Are you serious?
Yeah, you guessed it.
Wait.
Yeah. That's the solution. There's no indication anywhere in-game.
I do appreciate the rods, though. I don't know.
Yeah, the power core is going away.
Yeah.
Inanimate carbon rod saving the day.
What?
So yeah, all you have to do is go into that room, injure yourself, pull the 4 switches in whatever order you feel like, come out, heal yourself, and repeat the process until you eventually figure out the right combination. That is what Body Harvest calls a puzzle.
I like how you went, like, the completely opposite way just to come back here.
Those doors are one way. They lock as soon as you go through them.
Oh, serious?
Yep, the only way to get back to him and talk to him as he dies is to take the long route.
That is stupid!
Yep. And that door that we just went through locks until we have solved the puzzle, so... Not a lot of options in the nuclear power plant.
Damn it, Body Harvest, stop doing this thing of...
Stop being Body Harvest. Stop making me kill people out of frustration.
Yeah, I was like, that was intentional as all hell.
I thought that was me. Oh no.
You wish. Luckily, if we take the good path, we get this.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. And it's also a good thing I had to re-record this level like 5 times because this is the first time that I found the VTOL. Every other time I missed it. I just drove right past it.
Oh my.
What in the hell is going on here?
Whole lot of scorpions. There's actually 2 kinds of scorpions. There's the ones that are actually scorpions, and there's these ones that have like a scythe hand and a rocket launcher hand. They will respawn infinitely as long as the processor lives.
Speaking of which...
Yep. There he is.
Do you have, like, does it auto-lock, or do you actually have to aim now? Because it kind of feels like you're just firing and it just hits without actually aiming.
Yeah, it's not homing, and it doesn't lock on. That would be too easy. It fires directly forward, and this vehicle, if it tilts forward while you're aiming, it will also move forward. So it's really hard to aim. But it does a lot of damage, so you only have to hit like a dozen times.
Look at you, 10,000 points.
Oh, no people killed.
I almost broke 30k. 300k, as it were.
The all-important score must be preserved.
Beautiful.
Woo!
We made it.
Hell yeah.
Against all fucking odds.
And all we had to do was drink a whole thing of wine.
Yep, that was the solution all along.
Oh.
We all did it.
You know, alcohol is always the solution.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to put up with the tedium of that goddamn nuclear reactor puzzle. And the 3 playthroughs I had to do to just get all the footage that we just saw in this video, but
I feel so bad for that.
maybe the next one will be more tolerable. I don't know yet.
We'll find out.